cricket film, Leicester Square.
It's incredible.
Showbiz, isn't it, really?
It's the first for me, let me tell you. On a red carpet, well, actually green, yellow and red. But
we're just saying every home should have one.
Well, no, I've got one of these in my in my house, not. But no, it should be a good night.
I mean, obviously you played a lot of cricket against the West Indies, and the history of this film is their story from the 75 onwards when they were under pressure and they came through as a team unit. That's a story for every team, probably.
Yeah, it is, and it's all relative in your own kind of era, and very much looking forward to the impact that these guys had on that era. I was a little bit too young myself, believe it or not, to understand what was going on in that era, but I've heard some stories from a lot of ex-cricketers about facing the old West Indies team. They had 4 90-mile-an-hour plus bowlers in that era, and you can imagine it must have been a daunting task.
I mean, you've been out there yourself facing 90-mile-an-hour bowling. It's all about reactions. There's no time to think.
Well, absolutely right. You do all the training in the nets, and you get out in the middle, and you might look calm on the outside, but there's a fair few nerves on the inside, and I think the people who are the calmest come through the best, and it can be daunting at times. I think people probably don't realise how nerve-wracking cricket can be. Batting against these kind of bowlers. I guess footage these days, you're behind the bowler's arm, and it looks so simple, but you get out in there in the middle and face 90-mile-an-hour plus. It's not quite as easy as that.
Well, throughout your career, you've been sort of known as sort of a resolute, a real fighter in the middle order there for England. And times are going forward, but there's still a lot of cricket left to put in Port Collingwood.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I've had my weekend of whinging about what's happened, so that's gone in part. I'm really focused on playing for Durham now, and we'll see how the season goes with that. If I play well enough, get that form back, you never know, I might get back in the England's 2020 or one day side. But I've got to look forward to the future now. It's as simple as that. Obviously, I'm disappointed with the decision last week, but you got to move on. There's no point in going back in history and going, I've done this, done that. I've got to move on now.
So I'll probably see a new Paul Collingwood come out, and been playing for a number of years. More on here with even more tricks up his sleeve.
Look, I've had a break. I haven't had a break like this probably since 2003 when I dislocated my shoulder. So we don't get an opportunity to have a 4 or 5 week break like we have. So hopefully that's mentally refreshes. Hopefully I come back out in good form, and whatever happens from now, I'll be happy with whatever happens in my career.
They've got a nice evening to look forward to, talking to the greats of the game. Thanks again, Paul.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers, Paul. Thanks. Good to see you.